So we're here with the first team manager, Danny Chapman, following today's 1-1 draw with Harpenden Town. Danny, 1-1, a point taken. Were you happy with the performance overall?
Very happy. For me, I felt that we dominated the game, both halves. They had little spells, to be fair to them, but overall, I felt that we dominated the game. And unfortunately, a little bit like Saturday, if we're a little bit more composed in front of goal, then I think we win the game. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a pretty rash tackle in the middle of the game that arguably could have been a red card from their number 5, Jason Beck, but a yellow card was given. Do you feel that should have been red?
Yeah, there's no argument about it, mate. It's a red card all day long. I think everybody in the ground. The best way I can put it is, if that was one of my players that made that tackle, I'd be expecting them to be sent off. It was reckless. It was with malice. Both feet was off the floor. There's no other card there for me than red card. And you know, the referee's made his decision. He explained to me why he made the decision. I disagree with it, but yeah, I think everybody in the ground, including them, I think would have felt that yeah, it was a red card.
Yeah, neither Raheem Gray or Joe Dearman were named in the squad today. How come was that? Why was that?
So Raheem Gray got a slight concussion in the last pre-season game, and there's a protocol that has to be followed before he can return, and that's, I mean, he feels okay, but there's a protocol that has to be followed, and we have to make sure that his safety comes first and foremost. So that's why he's not playing at the moment. And Joe Dearman got a slight thigh strain in Saturday's game, and probably looking at about 10 days before he'll be fit again.
Yeah, and finally, on to Saffron Walden in the FA Cup on Saturday. What do you expect to see from them?
They'll be a good side. Yeah, it's going to be another tough game. But I think, you know, the boys will go there in confidence after the first 2 performances of the season. I've been really pleased with how they've performed overall. So yeah, we can go there in confidence, and hopefully we can get a result and progress as far as we can. It's FA Cup. You know, we haven't been in the FA Cup for a few years now, for obvious reasons. So it's a competition that we want to try and push and go as far as we can. Yeah.
Yeah, well played today.
Thank you, mate.